Okay, so before you even start anything, you need a product, and that product needs to have good margins, obviously. From there, since you are brand new and haven't gone to market yet, you need to go to market in order to test how the market reacts to your product. From there, you'll be able to find the two other base metrics, your true AOV and CR. A good starter testing ratio is about 5,000 visitors into your site a month. I recommend doing this through small budget meta ads and organic posting rather than using any influencers posting on their page on your behalf. Influencer metrics are metrics you can't track, and we love all metrics here except for the ones you can't track. Once you've had about 15,000 site visitors, you should then have a good idea on what your current AOV and CR are. Depending on your AOV, here's a graph I made that you can use to figure out if you're hitting your ideal conversion rate based on your average order value. So if your AOV is around $10, your CR should be 10%. If it's around $50, your CR should be around 5 to 7. If your AOV is around $100, it should be 3 to 5%. If your AOV is $200, your CR should be 1.5 to 3%. If your AOV is $500, your CR should be 1 to 1.5%. And if your AOV is $1,000 or above, you're probably going to dip under that 1% mark, which is totally fine because you're selling products for $1,000, which makes sense because your product is so high priced. Obviously, if 100 people come into your site, it's harder to get somebody to purchase that high ticket item. We love working with high OV brands. I'll get into that in a second, but just these are the metrics that you should use as truth to shoot for. You should try and get as close to these as you possibly can. Keep in mind, and this is what the graph is telling you, that the higher you price your products, the lower your CR will be, and that's okay. This graph shows the natural pattern of CR decreasing based on average order value.